Hey guys, what's up? Isaacmetric here, and we are continuing on with the walkthrough series of Hellblade Senua Sacrifice. Now, the last time we left off, we were, I believe we just kind of finished a slight tutorial as far as combat goes, and then we were told by this mysterious stone that in order to get through this gate behind me, we need to defeat the, I guess, two bosses behind these two doors. So that's what we'll be attempting to do today. So let's get into it. So as I've been playing this game, and mind you, I haven't played it except for whenever I record. I guess I'm going to go to the right side first. We'll do that. But every time I think about it, I'm trying to determine whether or not this is more like an Uncharted kind of game, or more like a Beyond Two Souls.
Surtr, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind, and the Northmen call upon his flaming sword to raise their enemies to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Find him, Senua, and spill his blood.
Okay, well that's the goal, I guess. So, yeah, I really don't know if this is more like an Uncharted. Oh, hold on.
Back from the wilds. An outcast. Was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world. Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northmen.
Sorry, I'm going to try not to talk over the protagonist or any of the cutscenes or anything like that, but like I said, as I play through this game, I do wonder if it's kind of like more of an Uncharted kind of game, or more of like a Beyond Two Souls Heavy Rain. I don't know if it's more interactive, but when the combat does start, it does tend to be a little more action-packed, but when not in combat, it definitely seems more like an interactive story. So it's kind of tough to say. Okay, these guys and girls had a bad time. I think these are all carcasses. And usually, games like Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls don't necessarily sit well with a lot of fans of the gaming community, but sometimes I look at it like this, is they always have a goal they want to try and accomplish when making a game, and I think, as far as this one goes, I think they will achieve that. Alright, I think it's probably this way. Just want to do a little exploring to kind of see. Okay. Alright, remember how to do this. There we go. There we go, right to the heart. Oh, this guy's a little tougher. Okay. This guy's not invisible. So X is evade. I'll try that out. There we go. I think you can actually direct the evade too, whichever way he's coming. Oh. And apparently circle is also an attack. It's a melee attack, okay. There's a parry. And a heavy. Right from the crotch up to the head. They're not super fast, but you definitely better block if you can. Or evade. Alright. Oh. Combat's pretty smooth, though, I have to say. It reacts well to all my commands. Alright. Come on now. Whoa! That was like I thought that was gonna be like an execution. Wow, they just keep appearing. Oh! These are like some kind of manifestation, I guess, of her own mind. Come on, come on. We'll just punch him, that's right. That won't do as much.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
Okay, okay. Yeah, I guess all these creatures, you know, like I said, she's dealing with this, you know, really a mental illness, so unsure of whether or not this is, you know, a dream or whatever. Who knows? So apparently square is interact, not X. Square. Okay, I didn't like when I touched that. Do I have to zoom in on it? Mind you, bear with me. I'm playing this for the first time. Okay, N and Y.
Sickly stench of burning human flesh. And I still hear their cries carried in the wind.
Aha, I think something's probably got to be over there. N and kind of like a Y.
Yes, I heard their screams, and I still hear them now.
I feel like those two trees over there could potentially be something.
Are they screaming?
Maybe. Watch where I'm going. Like I said, bear with me. This is I didn't actually play the game, so I'm just doing this just right now. And if you see any weird cuts in the game, it's probably because I might have made too many mistakes and I'm trying to fix it. And so that way you guys don't have to watch an unbearable try hard. So if you see any weird cuts, don't worry. I'm not skipping anything. Just want to make it a little smoother for you guys. Gotta find the right angle. I feel like these trees, those crosses. Unless I follow this trail, but like you notice that the symbols are appearing around in like one specific area. Oh, okay. I'm just matching up one right now. Okay, now like an H or an N. This may not necessarily be another Y. Let's see, what else do we got? You notice that the letters, they stopped appearing on the screen, so I don't think it's in this area anymore. So I think wherever I go is probably going to be, wherever the symbols appear in red, I think is potentially where, like right here, I think this is where it would be. Oh, I bet it's right there. That's got to be it.
Are they screaming?
Just got to hit the right angle. Maybe on this side? But if I get on this hill, it probably will match up. Yeah, something like this. There we go. Got it. Awesome.
The path to Helheim is sealed to the living. You already walk amongst the dead. Look
Interesting.
towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe this is kind of like in between a like Uncharted and like a Heavy Rain kind of style. Because it is kind of an interactive story, but it does have some combat that you usually wouldn't see
I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy.
in games like Heavy Rain.
I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, and slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
It almost feels just fine walking. I mean, it feels like you're actually just supposed to. Running, walking, I don't know, it feels pretty good. I like how she kind of sidesteps too, rather than just like doing like a turn. Like she does that little jolt like that. Okay, here's the symbol from, I think, the guy we're potentially be fighting. I don't know why I keep wanting to press R1 to attack. Combat's super fun. Oh. So if you hold L1 and then do attack, she'll do some kind of like aerobic attack, essentially. Ooh. Oh, someone's behind me. Just back up, give myself some space. Oh! I don't know how many hits you can actually take. Oh. Now I got this, voices. There we go. Really gotta time those out. It seems like every combative move you make is... Whoa! Ah! Oh, he just... There we go. I'm trying to end it. Ooh, they're pretty large enemies, too. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty fun. Alright. There's a door there. But I think I need to go here first. Okay, so square to interact, I think. Or unless I just zoom in on it. Yeah, you just zoom in on it. Okay, with R2.
When you see a fire gate of Surtr, know that only a sacrifice will stoke the fires of Muspel and let the dead walk through. Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
Find the fire. Okay, well there's like literal fire? Because there's fire right here. I imagine I'm gonna burn that down. Which, there might be a special kind of fire. Well, let's go to this door real quick. Like I said, guys, first time to play this, so just bear with me. And like I said, if you see any weird cuts, don't worry, I'm not skipping anything. It's just to make the gameplay a little bit smoother. That way I don't waste any of your guys' time. Okay, is this the fire? I think so. Wow. It's like the past. Can I get through here? I can.
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
I think I've already seen too much.
What's happening? Is the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The pyre. Surtr is through there.
There's a couple spots to go. Let's try to cross the bridge first.
How will she get through?
She'll need to
Yes.
find another way.
Well, thank you. They certainly do notify me. Okay, alright, fine, I will.
There's always a way.
Find your own way.
You just have to find it.
It's waiting for you. It was never going to be that easy.
He's waiting.
Well, of course not.
Is waiting for you.
Find him.
The pyre.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was created, there was a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first giant, Ymir. Muspel is one of the 9 worlds, and is now the land of the fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
But maybe I can. Perhaps under this. Okay.
Needs to find it.
Another fire set.
Another
I could
fire
get
set.
around here, though, if I was crafty enough.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
Okay. Gotta find another one of those altars of dead, burned bodies, I guess. Oh, things are changing.
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she
Ah.
finds it? And then
Everything will burn.
concentrate on where you're going. She needs to remember the path.
Okay.
And then how will she find the way back?
She won't.
Well,
She won't be able to tell.
hopefully I can find my way. It looks pretty simple. Unless the environment changes on me. Here, let's pick this up. Maybe it gives me clues just in case something changes.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surtr, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword, and at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious, and then burn the whole world with fire.
Okay, so come out of this cave and go to the right. That's my way back so far. Hopefully I don't get lost. Doesn't look too complicated.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices,
Wait a
burning
minute.
slaves like me to reveal the path to Surtr. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Alright, here's the next one. Okay, now we need to run. But hopefully my pathway isn't different. I think it is. Yeah, I think my pathway is different now. Oh wait, I can jump down here. That's right, I remember this. Okay, if you come out of the cave, you go this way. I feel like this is gonna go around in circles. Oh! There's the gate. Oh! Did I not make it? Crap, I guess I didn't make it. Ah, I was almost there. Maybe I did make it. Or... oh, okay, it just starts you right back off here. Okay. That's not too bad. Let's do this again. This time we'll succeed. Oh, the sound. Guess I could have gone the other way. It would have been a little faster. That's okay. I think we still got time. Almost there. Okay, we got it. We just gotta... okay, we're okay.
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free. Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me. I am alone.
Well, I guess so. Alright, that might be the last gate? Here's the last one over here, I bet. 3 is a magic number. So we actually have to interact with it, I think. It might tell me something.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
Okay. There's a gate over there, too. Which we may actually need to go through. There's quite a lot of different pathways. I think I came through this one. Or I came through over there. Let's kind of explore a little bit. There's a stone here.
The Northmen believe that the world will be destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surtr and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
One good thing about the stones is that you don't have to sit around listening to them, which is pretty nice. Nothing up here that I see. Just want to do a little exploring, make sure there's nothing that I might miss. I can jump down here. Okay, so I bet we have to go to the door with the what looks to be like a sideways hourglass and an R. I don't know the symbols.
The Northmen of Hell worship the Devourers, insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things. Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you.
Ah, there it is. Okay. Now we just need to find the R. I think if you don't see the symbols, I think you just press R2. Or no, they just pop up automatically. Okay. So it's in this area. It'd be kind of cheesy and just hold down R2, but you still do have to kind of identify the shape. This one might be a little more difficult. Okay guys, so I had to spend quite a lot of time looking for the actual shape, but I figured it out after many tries. You go in this house right here, and up these stairs, and across this smaller roof right here into the attic space of where the symbols appear. And if you look all over, it looks like the rooftop is it, but if you look down here, it's on the ground. I noticed that, and spent a while trying to figure that out, but there it is. Like I said, guys, I will probably, I was gonna be doing some editing to make this a little bit smoother, so I probably spent at least 10 minutes looking for that thing, and I'm sure you guys didn't care to witness that. So anyway, we're finally moving on. So I forgot to mention, I heard that apparently I don't know if it's true or not, it seems to be a rumor, but apparently the whole rot thing that explained in the beginning of the game may not actually be a thing. I think it might just be there to stress you out. I don't know. Some people were saying that. We'll find out if, you know, I'm not 100% sure how hardcore this game actually is. Okay, so here's our... This is I would assume this is the final one. Looks like another maze. We really got to move through this pretty quick, I think. Otherwise, I might suffocate. Okay, the door just shut on me. Oh, I have to go up, I bet. Oh, boy, my favorite part. Don't fall. Okay. A little faster. We are not gonna suffocate. Well, I'm not going that way. Oh, whoa. You're gonna get me killed. I'm gonna finish this guy. I guess they give me plenty of time. Oh. She's got some slick moves. Meanwhile, we're suffocating from all the flames. Oh, it sounded like he said my name. Alright, no time. Looks like they gave me a lot more time on this one. And exhale.
Has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears. Raise your world to the prime!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
That was a bit tough. I think we're definitely getting a lot closer. So yeah, like I don't really know if the actual rod mechanic in this game is actually that hardcore, if it's just kind of there to make you really think about your decisions. Because I could go out that way, or maybe something over here. There's a door. Pretty large area. There's another gate over there. Need to try and remember the layout because I'll probably have to run again. As far as like things to find, it doesn't seem like there's too many things. I don't want to get too caught up looking around for random things. Can I unlock this door? Yes, I can. It's probably very beneficial for me to do this now. Okay. I think I came through that way? No? No, I didn't. Okay. There's a tower up there. We'll go ahead and look at the door right now so that way we can actually get the symbol, start finding it. Luckily, it's only one. Oh, no, it's three. Okay. This ought to be fun.
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Alright, let's see if we can find it.
Once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved.
Let's try over here.
To the suffering I had to endure to
This is
reach.
where the plus sign is.
Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surtr. And so,
Let's see what's out of bounds here.
I took my chance and ran, knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
Wait, I just saw it.
I'm
Right
glad
there.
I found you in the wilds. I wouldn't have made it without you.
That actor's, the male voice speaking to her, sounds so familiar. It's like a... It almost sounds like the one knight from Game of Thrones. The one closest to Daenerys. I don't remember his name, and I don't want to spoil anything, so... But it sounds like him. I don't think it's him, but it does sound like him in a way. Alright, let's find the next two symbols. P here. Oh, that's gotta be it right there. That's lucky. Alright, now the last one, I don't even know what it looks like. Looks just similar to the same symbol we just found, except the right portion of it is lower. I don't know what these symbols are, so I'm not going to have any definitive names for them. I'm going to go up here. There very well could be a way to see it from up here. There's a lot of crisscrosses in this tower, too, so that could be a thing. Okay. That sounds sturdy. Oh, just bend down a little bit. Oh, close enough. If I look at it the right way, it'll highlight and let me know that I'm pretty close. I feel like it might even be not necessarily here, but below. Let me go down one more time. Because there was a lot of like crisscross patterns on this tower's frame that could potentially be it. Although I think when I get to the bottom the symbols go away. So it may not be down here. There's so many patterns similar to it in this area. It's got to be above me. It's like almost could fit there, but it has to actually match up. Given the fact that the symbols actually appear up top, I would say that it's probably up this tower somewhere. Wait, what about this, maybe? Nothing there. I almost feel like it could be, like, to do with that banner. Unless it's just trying to play a trick on me. Wait a minute. The symbol went to the center. Oh, we're close. We're really close. It's right in here somewhere. What? I don't see it. Oh, I see it now. Oh, okay, right there. Gotcha. Okay. Awesome. That was a lot easier than the last one. I don't know, the last one I just had such trouble with. Like I said, it took me like 10 minutes to find it. Which, in the grand scheme of things, isn't too long, but when you're doing a walkthrough, it kind of is. Whatever happens after we resolve this, I'm imagining we're getting very close to the objective here. I'll probably end it there and then continue on to the next door in the next video. There's a lot of like seeking in this game.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surtr and escape my darkness.
Alright. It probably won't be as easy as a straight run. Hopefully that bridge doesn't come down. Oh god. Through the fire, okay. I am on fire.
She's dying.
It's him. It's him.
Am I actually dead? Wait a minute. Okay, I'm okay. This game is really... You never know.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Okay.
Take his mark, and I will cheer you from me and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight now.
Okay. Oh. I think evading is probably a much better tactic than blocking. Okay, that's better to get away from. It's so hard to tell whenever I need to move or if something may be scripted. He creates a lot of distance whenever he does. I don't know what he's doing, but I gotta stop him. Don't punch him. That doesn't do as good. The Viking music is really doing it. Oh, he's weaker. Okay. Ah. Focus. Oh, okay, R2. Oh! Okay. Okay. Oh. So when he does stuff like that, you hit R2 to focus. Apparently, it puts you in some kind of like phase like this, where I can actually attack him and inflict, I guess, more damage. Oh. It's gotta be getting close. Thanks for the warning. Oh. Like, literally stay away from him when he's doing that stuff. I don't want to get too close right now. So I saw the symbol pop up, and that's when I hit R2. I guess that's my cue. Oh, did we get him? Oh, yes. And that's the end of you. Fire. Well, Senua was a regular badass.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep it.
I die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next to fulfill yours.
Then I will see you in hell.
Be ready to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest.
Alright, let's proceed. That looks like another gold trophy. Really giving us these gold trophies.
Druth was a troubled man. Scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world.
I think we're done with that. And we get to go
Saw a deep connection form between the
across the
Northmen
bridge.
and the darkness. If his tales of hell were true, then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him, until she too could see what he saw.
Well, guys, I think I'm going to leave it there. This was pretty fun, I got to say. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to leave it there. This has been part 2 of the walkthrough, and I have to say, this was a lot of fun. The combat is really smooth. It's pretty exciting when it happens, too, so really fond of it. And the story is definitely intriguing, to say the least. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to leave it there. This has been part 2 of this, Well, everybody, I think I'm going to leave it there. This has been part 2 of the Hellblade walkthrough, and I have to say, it's been a lot of fun. The combat is super smooth, love everything about it, and the story is intriguing to say the least, so I'm pretty excited about this. I definitely want to finish this, whole series. It seems like it's going to be really, really fun. So anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the game, and I would love to hear your thoughts, and if you like this video, leave a like. It really helps out a lot, and leave a comment. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this this game. Me personally, I think it's pretty good so far. So, and like I said, I'm not sure if it's I think it's kind of in the middle between like this Uncharted 4, or not Uncharted 4, but like specifically Uncharted meets Heavy Rain. I mean, I don't know, it is interactive story, but at the same time, when combat does happen, it is pretty action-packed. So it is an interesting game. I'm sure there's games out there very similar to it, but it is definitely very interesting. So anyway, guys, thank you for watching. It means a lot. We'll see you in the next video.